It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network, and this is the Heaven Hollywood Report. And there's no reason for me to continue talking about this. I've already made a video about it, but I give the people what they want. So the people on YouTube, the people who request to hear my take, they're they are who keep me relevant on YouTube. So I'm going to give them what they want and what they ask for, even though I feel as though I've already spoken on this. But a lot of people responded to my video on my DM, said, yeah, Hev, I like the video, but why didn't you address the fact that Bia had problems with Doja Cat? And then you tie that into the Nicki rant, which some people feel as though was shading Doja Cat. And of course, we know about all the latest stuff about her not following Doja Cat and her not acknowledging Doja Cat for praising her on her album, and her making the comments, I don't do things for a reason and such, and copycats are annoying sometimes, let mama handle it. You tie all that into it. And they saying, but you don't want to discuss Nicki just coincidentally getting this girl who happens to have issues with Doja Cat. How come you didn't bring that up? So here's the reason why I didn't really bring it up. And I know a lot of people aren't going to like the answer, but I really didn't feel as though it was a big deal. And here's why. What has Nicki Minaj been talking about this whole entire time? Loyalty, fake people, people being fake in the industry. That's been what she's been talking about lately, right? Also about her being too nice and this, that, and the third. So when people say, I know you know that Nicki sorted out this girl because she had an issue with Doja Cat and the whole live was predicated around shading Doja Cat and Nicki. Now, this is the type of stuff that I get in my DMs every day. And I'm going to say this. Maybe I'm coming across as naive, or maybe I'm coming across as somebody who's just trying to give Nicki Minaj the benefit of the doubt, because no one ever seems to give her the benefit of the doubt. So maybe I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. But in all honesty, you know I'm going to give it to you straight. I really don't think she knew. Number one, that so-called beef between Bia, and on Twitter she's Bia, and Doja Cat was pretty much one-sided. I don't think Doja Cat ever responded to Bia. Now, I don't really remember the actual tweet or Instagram post where she actually shaded Doja Cat, but I do see her on Twitter saying, you know what, that was shady. I should have never put that. I please have her, hope she has it in her heart to forgive me. Now, according to the Doja Cat fans, unless I missed it, Doja Cat never responded to Bia. So, to me, that's not really a beef if only one person is saying something. Right? Now, if Doja Cat responded to Bia, let me know in the comments, if she responded to her. But from what I'm getting, she never even responded to her. But then she went on Twitter and then said sorry and hope that Doja finds in her heart to forgive her. Sis, yeah, she's going to forgive you. She didn't even know about it. Now, I'm pretty sure she found out about it. I'm pretty sure her kitty cats or Purdy Cats, whatever they call the Doja Cat fandom, I'm sure they went and she found out by now. But that was pretty much one-sided. And I'm sorry, that was a couple of years ago. This girl has been sorting out Nicki for 3 years. She's been DMing her for 3 years. And Nicki just happened to like the song. Now, I'm sorry, I just don't think that Nicki Minaj knew about this girl's issues with Doja Cat. So then they said, oh, Bia is going around deleting tweets she had praising Cardi B. She was just praising Cardi B during the Big Paper era. She was just praising her for Big Paper. And then Cardi had a video a couple of months ago, when she was like mouthing the words of "whole lot of money." You know, she was in her camera and she had "a whole lot of money" playing in the background. Why don't you talk about that? Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I do remember Cardi mouthing the words to "whole lot of money." But I did not remember, I had no idea that Bia was deleting Cardi B tweets until people brought it to my attention. And I'm sure Nicki Minaj didn't know about that, because that's the one thing that she is talking on, and the one thing she's talking against. Females being fake. And maybe Bia heard Nicki talking about females being fake, and she thought to herself, uh-oh, I better go remove these Cardi tweets before the queen sees it, because she's looking at Bia like, okay, it's somebody maybe I can mentor or tutor or what have you. And then if she sees her with the Cardi B tweets, you don't know, Nicki doesn't trust anybody right now. Maybe she'll be thinking, oh, another op. So, like I said, I don't really think Nicki Minaj even pays attention like that. I think when Nicki comes on, she pays more attention to the barbs and to what's going on with her. I really don't think that Nicki, even like she said, she even told you, Wayne is her people. She said she just found out that there was a rumor going around the internet that Wayne was married. So that pretty much lets you know that she does not really know about other people's tea. I mean, listen, again, maybe it may come off and sound like I'm defending Nicki. Maybe I'm being naive, or maybe I'm just trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. I just don't think recently, and I've made this comment before, since she's had the baby, Nicki to me is coming across totally different. And I really do believe that the reason why she didn't go all in and start dropping names and just going off, even though at times she wanted to, is because I think she's starting to think, you know what, I'm a mother, I'm 37 or what have you. I can't do the same things I did 5 years ago, so, I don't want my kid, 10 years from now, when they're surfing the internet, I don't want them to be able to pick up me dropping another female's name or, insulting another female. I really do believe she thought about it and she was going to do it. And I don't think she's going to do it now. I really think she thought about doing it last night, but then at the alarm said, you know what? I'm not going to go that route. And I don't believe she's going to do it. That's just me. So that's my answer to that. I just don't believe she knew about whatever Bia had going on with Doja Cat. And I don't think she knew that Bia was deleting Cardi B tweets. So that's just my take on it. Any comments below, you guys can comment. Let me know, did Doja Cat ever respond to Bia? Or what have you? And do you think that Nicki Minaj knew about the tweets that Bia was talking about, praising Cardi B and Bia's issues with Doja Cat? Because I don't think she knew. But what's you guys' opinion? Let me know in the comments. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network.